Alright, so before this video starts, I just want to sit here and mention why. See, I knew I was gonna come here fucking up, but I just want to come in here and mention why I haven't been making the video. Like, it's been like 5 months, I think, since I made a video on YouTube, and I just want to come on here and make my little explanation before this video starts. Yeah, you see, anytime I come on here, I look different. So yeah, man, I cut my dreads off. I'm regrowing them, I guess. So I stopped doing YouTube for a while because, you know, I have some mental issues. Like, it's just a lot of shit been going on lately, and I lost motivation. So that's another reason why I haven't made a video or anything. But y'all see my leg? Yeah, I fucked my leg up. I tore a ligament. It could potentially be my ACL. I've been trapped in the house for the last 5 days, and I haven't been able to do absolutely nothing. So yeah, it's just, I'm finna start back posting consistently. We dropping bangers, even though I got a fucked up leg. I'm finna get content. I'm finna give out videos. You know, it's like I'm make YouTube videos to make other people laugh. Like, I'm just doing it for y'all entertainment. It's like I have fun doing YouTube. Like, YouTube is fun as hell. I promise you it's fun. Like, anybody who consider doing YouTube, I recommend doing YouTube. I promise you. Like, if you like real life serious about it, I recommend doing this shit. Like, making the video, rewatching the video, editing the video. Like, it's a process, but I promise you that shit's like the funnest thing. Like, that shit had me busy for at least an hour or two, and then I come with bangers. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not gonna put a date on when video's gonna drop or anything like that, but just know I'm finna start being more consistent. I'm finna get these bangers out. You feel me? Once my leg get better, basketball videos coming soon, because I just recently started back hooping after a year. So that's a good thing, really, because I'm like that. But yeah, man, just support the channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Watch any videos. Watch any of my old videos. I might put it on the screen somewhere. Watch any of my old videos. You know, if you fuck one of my videos and you want something like that, then just, you feel me, hit me up on any of my social medias. The links are in the description down below. And yeah, let's get to this video. You feel what I'm saying? But now let's get to this video.
Leave blood inside the streets. Used to watch my clothes inside the sink. Now a young nigga walk on me. Taking care of my dog, make myself a boss. Then gon' take one off, he blink. For a nigga had fame, I was sitting there, said young nigga taking off them links. Once you don't play hard, no.
I'm back. I don't know why I stood up. My fucking leg hurts so badly. What's up, y'all? I can't believe I'm back on YouTube. It's been at least 5-6 months type shit. You feel me? So I'm here to talk about the time I was gonna go play professional basketball overseas in Europe. You feel me? And I don't really like to talk about this because around that time, it became real depressing for me. So I stopped playing basketball for a year, and this is a whole bunch of shit, but we finna get into it. But before we start, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Bangers on the way. I cut my dreads. I look like a fucking child. I need a haircut. I need all that. But yeah, let's get to this video from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's what we always do. So this was way back last year, before I even graduated from high school. So I was scrolling through Facebook. Then I seen this little thing. It said European exposure camp. And it caught my eye because I ain't, for my senior year. My senior year was my first and only year playing high school basketball, right? So in my mind, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get no offers. If I wanted to go to JUCO, I could have did that, but college, school isn't for me. And I've said that in my previous videos. Like, school isn't for me. Like, school isn't something I wanted to do going into the future. Like, eventually I will, because of business, and I want to eventually own my own business someday. But in all honesty, I don't have to go to school for that. Like, I can just be doing my own research, get in contact with some people who actually have a business or knows what they're talking about type shit. So yeah, like it's hot as fuck. But yeah, I seen that. I was skeptical at first because, you know, some people was telling me how those are like scams and shit. So I didn't really try to I signed up for it, knowing that it could possibly be a scam. I still signed up, and they contacted me and telling me where it's going to be located. It was located in Greensboro, North Carolina. So once so clearly I made a mistake. The camp was hosted in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and it was from August 7th through the 9th, not August 17th through the 19th. Okay? So continue enjoying the videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that. It was the day was from August 17th to the 19th. So we was only there for 3 days, from Friday to Saturday. And yeah, like when they actually like invited me to the camp, I was surprised as fuck. Like, I was surprised, like I didn't think it was real, let alone they was gonna pick me, you know, because it was only around like 50 of us there. It was only 50. And my highest level of basketball is playing high school, which the competition in my class, not my class, my what the fuck is it called? The people who was playing against, they wasn't really that good. I didn't perform because I wasn't playing the role that I was meant to play. They had me playing big, which I'm not big, because since I was a tall person on my team, they expect me to play big. I never played big a day in my life. Even outside on course, I never played big. I always played guard. I knew this. I knew it. Hey, you too. You tired? It's our ice maker. I'm making a YouTube. Yeah, it's hot in here. I'm trying to hurry up and make this so I can crack this window back open. I'm making the video talking about how I almost played professional basketball.
You should get those ring lights.
Huh?
Those ring lights.
What those supposed to do?
Hold your phone or a selfie stick or something.
Round things, then the middle is like the holder.
Phone holder, yeah.
Yeah. I might get one of those. I need that. But where was I? Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, they invited me to the camp. They told me the day, August 17th to the 19th. So when I got the invitation, it was like June. So for 2 months straight, I was training like a pro. I did my research. I did everything. Like, I trained like a fucking pro. I trained 3 days, 5 days a week. On Saturday and Sunday, I stretch my body out, and I rest pretty much, because I wasn't working. I had money, but I wasn't working. Don't worry about how I had the money, just know I had the money. But yeah, I was just working out every day. I would wake up like 7 in the morning, brush my teeth, eat me I ate egg sandwiches every single day. Egg sandwich, egg, wheat bread, and white cheese. I ate that every day in the morning. Every day I wake up, brush my teeth, wash up, do all that. Eat that, drink some water, then I'm outside. Cause I ain't had no car at the time, and I didn't have access to a gym 24/7. So I would go outside, like to this court by my house. I would work out from 8 to 10, come back in the house, go back out. I'll come in the house, I'll take like a little nap, or I'll rehydrate myself. I'll drink some water, or I'll eat me something. Go back out from 2 to 4. That's another workout by itself. Then from 6 to 8. That was pretty much every day for me. Every day. Even sometimes during the weekends, like I would go outside and I would work out. Like I worked out 3 days a week. Worked on ball handling, I worked on shooting, I worked on defense. Like I was working on defensive shuffles, like backpedaling on defense. Like I was was in that mode. Like I would sprint every morning, like before I started like my workouts my morning workouts. I would do sprints around. It's like a track. It's a track around the court. So I would sprint around that bitch for at least 10 minutes. So my cardio was straight, and I wasn't really worried about that. And then later on in the day, when I play against competition, that's from 6 to 8. From 2 to 4, I still work on like drills and shit. Then from 6 to 8, I'll go outside anywhere and try to find some comp or find just people to play against, so I can see like what I need to continue working on and what I'm good at and what I can progress in. You feel me? So I was doing that for 2 months straight. I ain't had no breaks, none of that. I was doing that for 2 months straight. I kid you not. The first week, I damn near died. I damn near wanted to quit. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is probably one of my only chance to go play professional. And I wasn't finna miss this opportunity. Even if I didn't get picked up, I still was going there for the experience. Like I was trying to see like where was I at basketball wise. Like mentally, like I wanted to figure out what type of competition I can really go with. So worked out for 2 months straight. I was straight there. Then around the time August came, you know, I had issues and shit, but it's cool though. I'm not gonna get into depth about it. Just know that I was going through like, I wasn't really going through anything. Like I was just like on a journey to find myself. Like I was starting to meditate and trying to find myself spiritually, and it was difficult because like it's like to a certain, like to a point, like you get to a point where you don't really want to do that shit no more. Like you don't feel nothing changing about you or anything like that. But it was this one day, like when I was meditating, I just felt like, I don't know, people who don't meditate or people who don't believe in that spiritual shit, they won't really understand. So I'm not really finna get into depth about it. Y'all here for basketball, like wow, how most went pro. So August came. I already had set my plane. I already had a plane going to North Carolina and coming back to Chicago on Sunday. So one of the coaches there, it wasn't a coach overseas. It was like he played in college. I forgot which college he went to, but his teammate airballed a free throw during the Final Four game. If I find a clip, then I'll show y'all.
Preparing for a potential rebound. Second free throw, my goodness.
I'm not sure what that was. Good Lord.
But like I'll show y'all like the team he was on and shit. But like he was decent in college. He averaged like 12 points, 5 assists, and like 3 rebounds. Like he was decent. So he picked me up from the airport, took me to my hotel because I don't know, that was a long ass day, and I had to play that same day. Like we had to like do scrimmages and shit to like see where everybody was, so they can see where everybody was at. So I couldn't get into my hotel because first off, I forgot my ID at home, and second, did I forget my ID? Right, I forgot my card. I forgot my card at home, the card that I purchased the hotel with. So I couldn't even get into the hotel. So I had to go to a Bank of America, but I had to wait till after. After scrimmages and shit because like it was about to start, and I had to just have my shit there with me while I'm working out and shit. Like you feel me? So that was day one. Friday was day one. We was running scrimmages. We was just doing shooting drills and shit. And that same day, we had picked teams, and these teams was the same teams for the next for Saturday and Sunday. So we picking teams. Like we can't actually pick our own teams. They were picking teams for us. And they was assigning us to a coach. And keep in mind, each of these coaches was college coaches. And I never played in college, so most of these players they were drawing up, it wasn't like high school. How can I explain this? High school playbook, whatever you want to call it, it's not that different from college. Like college takes some high school plays and put it into their own little perspective. Like they'll probably change it up or some shit. I was giving them some ideas myself because I had some plays that I wanted to run.
Now watch this. This is legal. The ball went through the basket. They can put all 5 guys out of bounds. This is a legal play. Very smart. They've done that before.
Or that I ran with in high school. But me as the guard, even though I was like the second tallest player on my team, the tallest dude was like 6'4", 6'5", but it wasn't really that many tall people. It was just a lot of point guards, the ones, shooting guards, and a lot of small forwards and power forwards. They don't really know centers. If it was a center, he was around like 6'8", 6'9", but real like explosive type shit. So one pass, we did scrimmages. I finally was able to get into the hotel, so I slept that night. Day 2, we just playing, we just running. Well, our teams playing against other teams, they recording us so they can send to teams overseas. They wasn't just only sending it to teams in Europe. They sent teams in Australia, Europe, China, like shit like that. Like it was like real like an exposure camp. So I was nervous at first, but I got my little jitters off the first 2 games because the first game we played, I got injured. Like I fucked up, my knee twisted and popped back in, and I was fucked up. I was fucked up for the rest of the days that we was there or that we was playing. So the first game I had like, shit. So the first 2 games I had 6 points, but nobody wasn't really scoring though. Like after those first 2 games, like the first game I got injured, but I came back the next day and dropped 6 again. But really, I feel like the only reason I really got even recruited or got an offer from a team overseas was because of my defense. Like I was talking, I was the last person on the court. Like I hate a quiet gym. Like you hooping with me, I'm not quiet at all. I might be quiet like outside of hooping and shit. Like I don't talk to nobody. I'm antisocial as hell. But on that court, I promise you, I will be the loud. You will always hear me. I'm always speaking. I'm always telling teammates, get there, get there, get there. You feel me? I'm being a leader because that's what I want to be. Like basketball-wise, I want to be known as a leader, like somebody who helps his teammates out, helps motivate them, even though they could be completely trash. I still tell them like, hey, keep shooting that bitch. Hey, keep doing what you're doing. Like, don't get discouraged because you fucked up at least 1 or twice. Like, just keep going. So I was doing that, and I feel like that's why I really got an offer from overseas. And besides, I'm like 6'3", 6'4", with a long, like a 6'7", 6'8" wingspan. So defensively wise, you can rely on me, especially when I'm 100%. You can rely on me defense. I swear to God. Like I could be a defensive stopper if I want to, but defense is overrated to me. So that's not my main focus. My main focus is scoring. And everybody in that bitch knew I could shoot. Cause doing the drills and shit, I was flagging that bitch. At first I was missing, and I kept losing confidence. And this dude that came up to me, he was like, hey, keep shooting that bitch. I peep you. So he gave me some confidence, and I started flagging that bitch. So they knew in games, catch me. I'm right here. Knockdown. Come in. You feel me? Type shit. So after the first 2 days, they recording us. We playing games. And then Sunday, we had like this little tournament where each of the teams gonna go up against each other. And whoever wins is like a champion, but we ain't get no trophy or shit. They just gave us like some t-shirts. My team made it to the semifinals where we lost because I ain't step up. I mean, it was only like 2 people really hooping. This dude who played at Miami University D1, and this other dude who played JUCO, but he was cold as hell. He was a little Hispanic dude. I promise you, I carried you now. I would never forget this man. That man was so fucking cold. I just kept giving him the ball. I'm like, here. You feel me? like I wasn't keep giving them the ball because I'm trying to showcase my own skill, but I wasn't doing shit because of my knee. So all I really had to do, all I was doing was defense. They couldn't score on me on defense. This one dude tried to dunk on me. I did not jump, but he missed the dunk. So you feel me? I got the rebound, tossed that bitch down. My teammate dunked it. But yeah, I could barely jump. So if anytime I took a jump shot, if it wasn't an air ball, I barely hit the rim. And that was aggravating me because I know I could shoot, but I could not jump to save my fucking life. I had to just be on defense, just talking on defense, switching, getting around screens, you feel me, type shit. So we didn't go to the finals, but they record like the whole camp basically. And like a week or two later, I was hooping. I wasn't hooping. I was on my way home. I don't want to stop this. After the whole camp was over with, like I had talked to a few of the coaches. They would just tell me like, yeah, you can keep up with these dudes. Like each of them dudes, like they had to play JUCO, D1, D2, or D3. And they had college, all of our coaches was college coaches. So they was just telling me like, you can keep up with these dudes and you got great stamina, like just keep going. Just keep working, you may never know what could happen. And God blessed me enough to actually just give me an offer. And they was telling me they want to see more film with me, like my offensive game. So I had the chance to really go play professional overseas. But during the open gym I went to, I fucked up my knee even more. Put more tear into the ligament that I fucked up. And I've had fucked up ligament for almost a year, and I just recently started hooping again. And my shit got worse to the point that I couldn't even walk. Like, it was so fucked up. So, yeah, I lost that offer, and after I lost the offer to go play in Europe, I just stopped hooping. Like, I just worried about chasing the bag. Then I ended up getting a girlfriend around that time too, so it was like, I wasn't really on shit for real. Like, she kept telling me to go back to playing basketball, but it's like, my mindset was like, if I wasn't finna go to college to hoop, I'm not finna go hoop, because at that point, hooping is pointless. Like, I'm not chasing nothing, I'm not trying to do shit with hooping, so it's like, why am I hooping? So I wasn't hooping for almost a year. I just recently started back hooping, getting my mojo back, getting my confidence back. And just trying to build that dog mentality back up again. And now, y'all see my leg. Fucked up my ligament even more to the point I could barely walk. So I'm all fucked up right now. But it's a minor setback for a major comeback. I'm just gonna come back stronger, more dedicated, work my ass off, and just be smarter with it. Like, I just need to be patient, because I normally, after I get injured, I'm always rushing to get back into playing, doing something. And I can't do that now because, like, I'm getting older and my bones not gonna be as responsive as they was before. But yeah, more of the story is, don't give up on your dreams. You want something, make that your top priority and go after that shit. Go get that shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who says what. Go out and get that shit. I promise you, you will not regret it. But yeah, might be going to college. Might try to make another run at playing professional. You never know. Or I just might be on YouTube giving motherfuckers buckets and enjoying and giving people entertainment. You feel me? But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video on y'all social media platforms with your friends. You know, get my video out. I just want this to I just want people to know my story, and because I know some people was wondering, like, do I still be hooping? Did I stop hooping? What happened? What college I'm in? Did I go to college? Like, shit like that. So I just wanted to, like, you know, let it be known, like, I was finna go play professional. Fucked up my knee. Lost the offer. And I just stopped hooping altogether. Then my homie put motivation back into me after I was working out with him for like a week or two. So yeah, and after I hooped with him, like I was like, okay, I can keep going. I can go. Like yeah, like I can go if I wanted to. Like I had to just work. I really just got to work on my stamina right now and just focus on staying healthy. And if I can do those two things right now, I promise you I can go. I can go. When I say I can go, I mean it's like I can get on the court and just run. Like I can just get buckets, do what I gotta do to help my team get a win. Cause I hate losing. When I'm gonna drop a video or not, just know that I'm gonna be a lot more consistent than I was before I left YouTube, basically. Like I was consistent, but like eventually I was like not want to do nothing no more. So I'm not gonna put a day on it. Just know bangers is gonna be coming. I'm gonna just let y'all know when on my social medias. Make sure y'all follow my socials down below. And yeah, I'm back. You feel me? I'm back. Y'all peep the Naruto? Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm catch y'all and whenever I post another video. You feel me? So